I'm Bob Blonchik, I'm CTO of Allegiant, and it's my pleasure to introduce Kithly to you tonight. It's a company that I've spent the last 3 months and seen them make impressive strides in just 3 months. Kithly is your digital concierge, and the founders of Kithly are techies, but they're unique in that they break down the stereotype that techies are confined to their gadgets, Facebook, and Twitter 100% of the time. These folks truly appreciate their friends. They enjoy real engagement with real people in the real world. And like good entrepreneurs, they're using technology that's going to make it easy for all of us to connect with the people we care about offline. So they're working on a really cool product with a ton of applications. And here with Kithly tonight, we have Stacy Wing, one of the co-founders in the Mac, and the man on the mic, Devin Bartlett.
Awesome turnout. This is excellent. I get to go first. This is excellent. Good evening. I'm Devin Bartlett, CEO and lead developer of Kithly, and we're your digital concierge. I don't always get free time, but when I do, I like to hang out with good friends like these, because it always ends up being a memorable experience. Who's planning? Who's figuring out all the details so we can hang out and have a good time? Don't look at me. I'm not figuring out that crap. I just want to skip to the fun part. So we created Kithly, your digital concierge. Kithly figures out who, when, and what to do so you can fast forward to having a good time. So how does it work? Well, you whip out your Android or iOS device, and within seconds, boom, Kithly has a plan. Who? Your good friend Devin. When? 7 o'clock tomorrow. And what? Half off Italian food at Mama Lucia's. And that what? That special we encourage our users to buy. That's how we make money. Affiliate model. So if hanging out with me sounds like a plan, tap that coordinate button, I get an invite, and we're hanging out tomorrow. Kithly is complementary to a bunch of things we do every day. It can plan the date between you and Stacy at Roy's. It can plan the business meeting between you and Ben at Starbucks. It can plan the initial interview between a recruiter and a potential employee. And it's so easy to use. Simply log in with Facebook or LinkedIn, or you can use your email, and all you gotta do is add one person, and Kithly starts making plans for you guys. One person like, say, your advisor that specializes in machine learning, that you talk to monthly to discuss those machine learning algorithms that you use as your secret sauce behind that awesome app you've been working on. So if you want to have a good time, there's 2 things you must do. You need to find the right people, and you need to find the right place. Here are 1 million services that do either or. For simplicity's sake, I'm going to eliminate all the aggregators, all the services that go out and scour the web for every single individual option that you can do and present it to you. Because that's the equivalent of saying, here's a catalog. I made it easier for you to buy shoes, right? Not really. Left are services that learn from you, and then they suggest things for you. WooFound learns from analyzing pictures you like. Local learns by analyzing text you like. But these 2 services are still missing a key ingredient, and that's the right people. I can go to Disney World, but if I go by myself, is it really going to be a good time? And plus, WooFound, Local, those names suck. Let's get rid of them. Kithly, derived from the word kith, that means one's friends, relations, and acquaintances, is based on your relationship with your kith. You don't just simply like to do something, it depends on who you're with. For example, you may like going golfing with your coworkers, the restaurant with your significant other, and going to the strip club with your boys. It depends. What you like depends on who you're with. And you can't just simply match people based on what they like to do. For example, I like going to candlelight dinners. My boy Mac likes going to candlelight dinners. Are we going to candlelight dinner together? No! It depends. You have to learn the relationship between Mac and I before you can suggest a plan for Mac and I, and that's exactly what Kithly does. So let's talk about where we are and where we're going. We started the year off in the Android marketplace. And in April, we were accepted into Accelerate Baltimore as an app that facilitated the planning for our 2,000 users. But in May, we had an epiphany. If we're making it so easy for our users to plan, why not just do it for them? So we pivoted from a planning facilitator into a digital concierge. I became full-time, we added a machine learning specialist, and here we are today. We're looking to raise $350,000. And here's the breakdown right here. I like to itemize two things here. We're gonna do the best we can to make the best app ever. That includes partnering with universities to do academic level research to improve those machine learning algorithms. It also means getting salespeople so we can have exclusive deals for you and your friends. So moving forward, over the next 4 months, we're going to be doing our beta testing, additional product development, and we're going to hire a sales force. And in December, we're going to launch. We're going to start our marketing campaign, and we're going to do R&D with all that beautiful user data we're going to be getting. Here are these very conservative projections. I'd like to bring your attention to two things: user growth and active use growth. Kithly is viral by nature. I'll add all my friends, so I don't have to plan anymore. They'll add all their friends, so they don't have to plan anymore, and so on and so forth. That combined with marketing to specific existing services that encourage things like dating, recruiting, tutoring, mentoring. That's how we're going to reach 1 million users by year 3. And also, our machine learning algorithms are going to get better and better and better. By year 3, the average user will turn to Kithly twice a month to do their plans. By year 3, we're going to be doing $48 million in revenue. And we've got the team to do it. Again, I'm the techie. I have 6 years professional software engineering experience, 10 plus apps in my side time, iPhone, Android, Facebook, you name it. Stacy, she started off as a front-end developer. Now she's an executive business developer. I have her here as a hustler, but wait till you see these cards she designed. She's a designer too. Our advisors, Dr. Tim Oates, professor at UMBC, PhD in computer science, specialization in machine learning. That's the secret sauce. And Ben Leland, CFO across 8 companies, including ours, and he also has experience with legal and daily business operations. Backed by the 5-time MBIA award-winning ETC, we will not lose. So please come check us out after the pitch sessions. Thank you for your time.
Devin, thank you. It's a little change up in the program because that's what I'm all about, a little change, keep you on the edge. 2 minutes Q&A. Anybody questions for Devin? Come on now. Real. Yes, Ron.
I gotta tell you, so first of all, I have to say, Devin pitched at like one of our early tech breakfasts, and wow, this is a much improved pitch. So really, thumbs up for that. There were a couple of pitches in tech breakfast. One was from Let's Lunch. I noticed you put them down in the bottom left corner, and I use Let's Lunch when I go to like a new city and I don't know anybody, like I'm visiting Silicon Valley, I'm like, I just want to have lunch with somebody. Mm-hmm. And it's true, I get matched up with some people who are like, I don't know if I really want to have lunch with another lawyer. No offense, lawyers. So how, like maybe you could talk about kind of like how this compares to like that Let's Lunch and that kind of stuff, Grub With Us and that kind of stuff.
Okay, yeah. I guess Let's Lunch and Grub With Us, if you want to build your relationships with different
people. They like you too over there.
Okay. If you want to build your network, that makes sense, right? Meeting with different people. But it also makes sense to leverage your existing network, right? You need to look around the people that you have, right? Some people can help you. You never know. They don't have to be a techie. They don't have to be in the, the startup scene. They can help you. So I think it's different there. If you want to build your network, yes, Let's Lunch, Grub With Us makes sense. But if you want to leverage your existing network or make sure it stays strong, then we're the solution.
Thank you. Thanks very much.